Today we are going to talk about top 5 money making methods in GTA 5 Online. Whether you are a second player or just getting started, these tips will make your pockets fill up. So we're starting with the first money making method. We have double money on the drift races. In GTA Online, drift races are a specific type of races that focus on the art of the drifting. And drifting involves initially sliding the car sideways through the corners, showcasing precise control and skills. In these races, players are often rewarded with the stylish and controlled drift rather than speed, and players can use a variety of the vehicles suited for drifting, typically sports or specialized drift cars. And GTA Online Chop Shop DLC introduced 7 new drift races and drift tuning modification for selected vehicles. This modification is available for 1 new car and 7 existing ones. The eligible cars including the Phantom FR36, the D-Class Drift Yusamot, the D-Class Drift Tampa, Ennis Remus, Ennis Urus, the Carrying Futu GT, Ennis Date R350, and the Dinko Jester RR. Applying the drift tuning modification allows these cars to participate in specific drift races. Each drift race car has a different status and performance output, with the Dinko Jester RR being the fastest in terms of top speed and the Carrying Futu GT holding the fastest lap time record. And to participate, players need drift class vehicle obtained through the drift tuning at the Ellis car meet, and the races prioritize drift to score over finishing first, with a multiplier that increases during continuous drift, and hitting obstacle or losing drift momentum can reset the multiplier. Green zones on the racetrack offers increased scores, while race position provides bonuses. Finishing first is not crucial. Drift races focus on achieving long drift with the higher multiplier. Drift tuning vehicles can also be used for drifting in a free mode also. And the payouts: mini payout 5,000, max payout 30,000, mini RP 2,000, max RP 10,000 RP. In our second money making method, we have double money and RP on Motor Wars Adversary mode. Motor Wars stands as one of the GTA Online's enduring adversary mode. First introduced in the Mid-East the Smuggler's Run update 2017 and making a triumphant and return in 2024, further solidifying its status as a staple within the game's expensive multiplayer offering. This frantic mode plunges players into a relentless battle for survivals, where strategic power and teamwork reign supreme, aiming to choose a vehicle warfare, and has dominated the popular adversary mode since then. Matches can accommodate a minimum of 4 players and a maximum of 28 players, divided into 2 or 4 players each, all vying for supremacy in a volatile arena conflict. The object is simple yet exhilarating: outlast and outgun rival teams within a dynamically shrinking battleground, where every skirmish brings players closer to precipice of victory or defeat. The main objective is to eliminate the rival teams within the designed combat zone. Once a player is eliminated, they do not respawn until the match is over, and players start by parachuting on the map of the cargo bob and must converge for weapons and vehicles scattered across the terrain. The play area gradually shrinking over time, increasing the intensity of the battle and forcing players into the closer proximity. A variety of weapons are available for players to use, ranging from the pistol to rockets launcher. Weaponized vehicles are also scattered across the map, providing additional firepowers. The landscape is full of the weaponized vehicle, and each representing a potent entrapment of the destruction in the hands of the skilled operator. Yet the efficiency of these vehicular war machines often hangs on the collaborations, as a teammate must coordinate their efforts to unleash destruction rages upon their adversaries. So effective communication and teamwork are crucial for success in a Motor Wars. Players must strategize and coordination their movement to outmaneuver and outgun opposing teams. And the rewards for this week in the March 2024 in GTA Online offers double reward for participating in a Motor Wars. Overall, Motor Wars provides players with a fast-paced and a chaotic multiplayer experience, combining vehicular combat, strategic gameplay, and instant battle for surprisingly within the GTA Online expensive vertical world. Talking about the payouts: mini payouts 5,000, max payout $80,000, mini RP 2,000, max RP 8,000 RPs. And we also have double money and RP on Wildlife Photography Challenge. The GTA Online Wildlife Photography Challenge offers players with the opportunity to engage with the game's wildlife earn reward, but unfortunately unfortunately players on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S can participate in the wildlife photography challenge, and the challenge involves capturing 3 pictures per day of any animal found in the southern San Andreas biome. I'm really sorry, but I can't show the gameplay of that as it's exclusive for next gen console, and I'm currently playing on PS4 where it's not available. To locate animals for the challenge, players can consult the Ellis tourist board in the Blaine County or receive email notification by hovering over to blip on the pause menu map. Domesticated animals are common in urban and suburban areas, while wild predators require caution and avoid attacks. When attempting to photograph animals, players should approach casually to avoid startling them. If an animal becomes startled and flee, players can try and return to the location later for another attempt. By photographing wildlife, players can unlock rewards. Photography a single wild animal unlock the option to purchase the Declassy Park Ranger vehicle, and photograph 10 animals unlock the third prize for the Declassy Park Ranger. Overall, the wildlife photography challenge offers players a fun and immersive way to interact with the game's environment while earning exciting rewards in GTA Online. So those were the 2 main methods. Now let's talk about 3 other fast ones. The first one, we have our normal time trial, which is up and auto. I recommend for completing this time trial you use the fast bike like the Body 801, which is cost only $155,000, or if you are a rich person you can use the Whistler and Power Surge for this time trial. And if you complete the time trial with the time requirement, which is 1 minute and 41 seconds, you will get paid a nice $101,000. Next one, which is our RC Bandito time trial, which is Cypress Flat. Navigate the tight corners with care, avoiding any flip of your RC car so you can beat the time trial with the time requirement, which is 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then you will get paid a nice $101,000. And for our final money making method, we have our HSW time trial, which is Textile City. If you're on next gen console and you can play this time trial, I recommend you use a fast bike like the Hakuchu Drag for this time trial, or the Coil Cyclone 2 car for this time trial, and you can beat the time trial with the time requirement, which is 1 minute and 47 seconds, and you will get paid a nice $253,000. And that's it for today's video, and if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online updates, so subscribe to this channel.